Hey guys, we're back up here in high country doing our last scouting trip up here. We have 1 week until the archery hunt starts, and we're coming up here to check some of the trail cams to see what's coming in on them, and also gonna go up and over and look down into a bowl and kind of glass a little bit and just kind of enjoy the day up here. So let's get to work. Well guys, we got up to the first trail cam and the one that we just set last week. I'm gonna pull the SD card, take a look at it. Let's see. Doesn't really look like it got hit as hard as we would think. There was something that came in through here. So take a look at that stealth cam and see what goodies it has. So we were walking through this heavily forest, kind of cliffy area, as you can see. But we've seen a lot of deer in the past that have been walking up through here, and my cousin Brandon shot a buck in here. So we figured to put a trail cam on this heavily deer trail right here behind us.
Put some minerals right over there under that root.
Yeah, got it in this bag. Just some final little trail cam settings, you know, until the opening of the hunt comes here next Saturday. So we're gonna set these here and head down further and check some other ones and head out. So we see a mountain goat up on the cliffs up here. So we're gonna pull the spotting scope out of the 2200 and see if we could get it in and reach out and get you guys a better shot at it. This mountain goat is, if any of you guys are curious, 437 yards away. We have it on the phone scope right now. Well guys, the storm's coming in. Usually when the storm comes in, they like to come down into this what we call the jungle area, because it's heavily forested and it gives them shelter. Right now there's a doe down here, just chilling. Here at the second trail cam, and like always, the trail is heavily beaded out of here, but there's a storm coming in, so we're gonna go grab this other stealth cam, swap the SD cards out and all that fun stuff. guys, we made it to the third and final trail cam to check on this trip. He's getting the SD card now, but it looks like some new beds have been made right here and then up a little bit further, so it'll be exciting to see what's coming in on these. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the SD card, check the two that we just pulled, and then we will let you guys know what we've seen on all three of the trail cams. So Sanya reviewing trail cam footages. There's a doe and a fawn right here. So on the first trail cam that we checked, there were a doe and two fawn that were coming in pretty consistently, and at least two smaller buck that were coming in consistently, and that was about it really. So just the fawn, the two fawns and the doe, and the two smaller buck. Now the second trail cam that we pulled the SD card from, there must be something wrong with the SD card because it said no images when we knew that the stealth cam was on because it had the infrared going on. So there was no images on the second trail cam, but on the third stealth cam that we pulled the SD card from, there was a new buck that we haven't seen on any of these stealth cams yet. It's a nice sized 4-point with some character going on his right side.
It would be his left side.
Yeah, it would be his left. So he had some pretty cool characteristics going on his left side. He had an eye guard that was trying to grow, and just some other little growths that were trying to sprout. So that was pretty much it. I mean, on the third SD card and on the third stealth cam, there was also at least 2 to 3 different buck that were coming in, right?
Yeah.
And then there was also some doe coming in, and there was a doe and some fawn.
There's some coming in right down there. Just down past the one that's laying down.
Some more deer coming in. There is a deer that's just laying down right there. I don't know if you can see it, but she's been laying there for quite some time while we were checking it, you know. So she's just looking at us, making sure that we're not a threat to her. But she's pretty chill. So that's pretty much all we saw on the stealth cams. So we at least know that there's 3 to 4 nice. She's getting up now. There's at least 3 to 4 nicer bucks that are on the that are up here for my sister to shoot for her first big game slash first archery buck. So try to get her in on those this year and see if we can close the distance on them, huh?
That's the plan.
So we're gonna go down here a little bit more to kind of look around and see what else is in here. Alrighty guys, that will do it for the last and final scouting vlog of the season. If you enjoy the outdoors as much as we do, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future adventures. Thank you for watching. Out.